Alright guys, I just want to take a minute and talk about this crawler harness from Yakima Bait Companies. Yakima's Hammer Time crawler harness with the slow death hooks in it. What's a slow death hook, you say? Well, quite a few years ago, some of the guys in the Midwest, in the reservoirs, started using this hook they called slow death. It's a custom bent hook, and the way they used it there was they would take the crawler, hook him just behind the nose, thread his body up over the knot, then pinch the crawler off, so it's just a half a crawler. Then they would just use it in like Lindy rig situations or three-ways and pull it down on structure. And is what it does is as you're going real slow pull, it just makes that half crawler kind of rotate. It's been really, really effective. Was what Yakima did is they said, well, we want to rotate our crawler too, but we want to rotate it behind our Hammer Time crawler harness. And we also want to do it with a full crawler. So what they did is they two of them custom slow death hooks, put them in line with each other, and you simply hook it up exactly like I just explained, except on the rear hook you go about 3/4 of the way down through the crawler, hook it up through the body, kind of turn it out like that, and that crawler will get a nice slow rotation. I got some underwater footage of it I'm going to show you here in just a minute. And as one other thing I've been doing with this is running it behind Fish Flash, the smaller version of Fish Flash. So with this combination, now you have an attractor, something that will put a big flash from a long ways away. And is what Fish Flash looks like to fish is a bunch of bait just scooting through the water. So obviously it's going to attract the fish, and when they come in to check out Fish Flash, the Hammer Time crawler harness is running right behind it with that crawler doing a nice slow rotation, and it's a win-win situation. They just can't lay off it. So, let's put this boat in the water. I'm going to show you guys this thing in action, because seeing is believing. Fish Flash works well in all water conditions. Here we have some footage shot in late fall when the water is very dirty and stained. As you can see, the amount of light Fish Flash still picks up. Now I chose to take Fish Flash down to the desired depth with a jet diver. But the nice thing about Fish Flash is there's no drag or resistance as it goes through the water, so you can use any diving apparatus you want. Inline weights, snap weights, lead core, anything you wish. Now the Hammer Time crawler harness is working well here with the slow death hooks. You can see how it gives that crawler a really slow rotation as it goes through the water, just giving that harness even more action. You can see Fish Flash right there. Nice walleye, it's not a monster. But decent. Came on a Hammer Time Yakima harness with the slow death hooks. Gives that full crawler a nice easy rotation through the water. Trailed by Fish Flash. Fish Flash for walleyes. Slow death hooks are not the only advantage to Hammer Time crawler harnesses. The hammer Colorado blades puts out a nice vibration as they spin through the water. They all come with glow beads, UV blades, which are good in low light and clear water conditions. Hammer Time has 10 colors and 3 different sizes to choose from, so you can narrow down the perfect presentation for your local body of water. Fish Flash also comes in 10 different color finishes. So what I like to do is kind of match the color of the harness and or lure that is trailing Fish Flash. And that reason being, it kind of looks like a minnow kind of struggling to keep up with the bait ball, making it an easy target. The larger version of Fish Flash was originally designed to attract salmon, but you just seen for yourself how well the smaller version of Fish Flash paired up with Yakima Hammer Time crawler harnesses with the slow death hooks work for walleyes. I always say, seeing is believing. So you've seen for yourself just how deadly this combination can be for walleyes. So go to your local retail store, pick up a couple Fish Flash, a couple Hammer Time crawler harnesses with the slow death hooks, and let this combination put fish in the boat for you. Until next time, get on the water. It's where you belong.